Hey everyone, Rani B here. How are you? Happy New Year. I thought I would do a quick video and just show you what I'm working on for my journal for 2025. I have not yet put anything on this cover because I'm thinking whether I'm going to stay with this particular journal or I'm going to flip it out and put it in a different journal. But once I decide, I will actually embellish this here a little bit with Rani B and the year. But I thought we'd just have a quick look at what's going on inside and so you can see how I'm doing my journaling. I'm following Elizabeth Craft Designs and I'm having a little look at what Annette Green's doing, and I'm sort of following in those footsteps a little bit, but I'm really making it my own because I really want to add that vintage slant to it. This is an Elizabeth Craft Designs journal. It's the A5 Slim journal and it's got the 6 rings here. So 3 at the top and 3 down the bottom. And I have actually put this template to do this plain page journal, this basic page journal, just the cutouts with the 3 hole punches at the top and the 3 at the bottom into Design Space. If you wanted to have a look at that through Cricut, you could. That's in there. You can just search for me, Rani B. So this is my front cover, welcome to 2025, and I've just put a little bit of decoration on there. So this is just some beautiful paper that I had that's got lots of positive language on it, and I've just cut out some letters and just put a few little bits and pieces on there. Okay, so flipping over, so here we are in my January dashboard. So my January dashboard, I've just updated this page a little bit. I had a few ideas there and I wasn't entirely happy with it, so I've just updated things a little bit. I've actually made this here a little pocket. So this is not the typical calendar for January calendar, because I've actually modified that in Design Space as well. And then I've just cut that, print and cut this section out, and I have made my own. This is just a pencil pen that I had from some cutouts from another collection. So I've just put a sticker, made some flowers myself. They're all in Design Space, and I've just put this tiny little card that I can write on the back, which I will write on the back what I did do on New Year's Eve, and they've just got Happy New Year there. And then just this little plate with some brads on it just to decorate the page up a little bit. I've got my own little paper reinforcements here that I did actually die cut, and they've got some decoration on them. So you can get those. I think those ones came from Elizabeth Craft Designs, but the other thing I'm doing is I'm making my own. So you can just make your own with a hole punch and then a smaller hole punch in the center. It's up to you. This here is an Elizabeth Craft basic design, but I've modified it a little bit and I've put it in Design Space as well, so you can cut that out as well. And then I've just decorated this first page up as my January dashboard. And am I happy with it? Yeah, you know, my first go at it, it's okay. I'm okay with it. My priority is to nourish family and summer. Everything begins and ends with summer in Australia because our whole year begins with it and ends with it. So it's like a big cycle for me. When summer's around, it's like a really, it's I guess how people might feel in spring a little bit, but I kind of feel a bit like that whole refreshing, nurturing, re-engaging, resting, re-engaging, rejuvenating all happens for me in summer. Anyway, so there's a page. So this is my first week. So this is week 1, and I've created this page. This is all in Design Space. So this is actually a tabbed page, which I have created and put in Design Space. Again, I've got some little paper reinforcements there to add a little decoration. I've taken some photos on the beach. We spent day 1 of 2025 at the beach because I really felt that I needed to go and write some goals, reflect on 2024 and sort of think about what worked really well, and you know, the year would have been even better if, which is something that we kind of think about at school in the way we think about how we can continually improve. And so I have left this big pocket on this side here, and I was going to put a really big card in there, but I decided instead, and this is what I'm going to show you today, I've actually made this super cute. I'm just going to pop this out the way. I've made this really super cute, well, I think it's super cute, little card that's going to go in there. So this is a card. This is some stamping that I did, and then I've done a rub on here of these beautiful pink roses, and I've just labelled it January 2025, Thrive in 2025. Just left some labels, and then this is the vintage part that I really want to get into. So I'm practicing and playing between this pretty and the vintage, and I just want to do whatever I want to do, and I don't want to worry about rules, and I just, it's okay, everything goes, and it's okay, and it's just for me. So what I've done was I made this like a little bit of a master board, journal card master board, if you like. I just collaged onto that with a whole bunch of different vintage papers that I've got, and then I found this envelope. And so what I've done is I took my goals from 2025 hidden in here, which I just got this little notebook here from Kmart, and I swear, I think it was like the whole thing with 2 pens or something cost me like $4, and I just write things on that. And that was what I took to the beach with me that day with my husband, to sit down and write down our goals, or my goals, and to reflect. So I've written them down on here. So this is journal, spread your beautiful wings. So I just stamped that on there. I've got spread your beautiful wings down here. I've stamped that on there. I'm now going to stick this vintage envelope on here on the inside, and I've just got a little tag in there. Again, I can write, if I want to add some more goals there, I can add another piece of paper if I want to. I'm going to pop these in here. I'm going to stick that down. I'm thinking I might leave a pocket behind here, so I'm probably going to just glue the 3 sides down. And then I'm going to, because I've got a lot of goals in there, I've got some big dreams for this year for myself. So I'm going to stick this one down here, believe in your dreams. And then this little sticker I found in amongst my stash. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. And so I'm thinking I'm just going to stick that down on there. And I love here that here in this little corner I kept, there's nothing like a dream to create the future. And then this was from something else, and I just like that it's got the word new there, so I'm going to keep that. And then I'm thinking I might put a little love heart on there. I'm not sure, that sort of gets a little bit lost in it. I'm not sure what I'll do, if I'll add anything else to it. But this is where I'm starting from. Once I glue all of that down, let's move that out of the way. Then on the back, I've got it so that I can go back to it at the end of the year and look at what my achievements were, and just write a few ideas down, that I'm happy with the sorts of things that I've achieved. So I'm really excited to get that going. And then that will sit inside this pocket in my journal, just in there. And that's why I left this pocket here, just so I could add something to that and remind myself to come back to it at the end of the year, and just see how my goals went. Okay, now I've gone away and I've put that card together just as I suggested I would. So here it is. This is my pocket card, journaling card that goes in the side pocket here. So I've done that. I've put it all together. I've stuck it all down. I did end up leaving a pocket here in the back, so if I wanted to stick anything else down in the back there, I could certainly do that. I may add a journaling card. I've got some really beautiful ones that I've created for another journal, or just to keep in my stash, and I might add one in there. And I might even put some extra photos on it. I'll see how I go. Because I only kept 3 photos from the day, or 4 photos from the day, that I printed out. But I've got others on my phone, so I might print some out, add them into here in another journaling card behind my goals. I'm not sure. Could actually pop some in here. It doesn't matter where. But that's it. That's done. I stuck my sticker down. I stuck my Believe in Your Dreams banner down, and that's ready to go. Fold over, and it will sit in there nicely, and just wait until I'm ready to go back and refresh my memory on what my goals were, and add to this, and then come back and review it at the end of the year and see that I achieve any of those goals. And as I go, when I achieve them, I'm going to start ticking them off. And of course, I've got that little back part, the achievement section, where I can come and celebrate my achievements as I do, or at the end of the year. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to start working on the next pages for the other page. I'm going to do double pages for week 1, 2 and 3, because it's before I go back to school, so I've got a little bit of time. So I've got another page that I want to do for the remainder of week 1, a beautiful dinner out with some friends, and then of course there's week 2 with the Grandy, and so I look forward to adding those. Okay, for now, bye.